Welcome to part 27 of GTA 5.
And meanwhile, well, in the background, Dwibs is giving it his
Hey,
all.
look, there's these redneck
Yep.
dudes been looking for you, homie. Some angry
Ah,
motherfuckers.
okay,
Well,
laddie,
they
yes,
say, man,
this is
I've been
for that
following.
stupid Pokemon
Must
movie.
gotta be the O'Neill brothers. What's left of them? I'll pick up Michael and we'll come to you.
Oh, you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Pedro knows.
Alright, so we're off on our next mission.
So, oh goody, we're playing as Trevor. You know what that means.
More anarchy. If I can get out the building. Did you honestly think that was going to work?
You know, I've been thinking
Nah.
about it, and I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to accept an apology.
Where is my wife?
Patricia doesn't want to speak to you. And frankly, neither do I.
Wonder who actually does want to speak to him.
Okay, well, I'll put some coffee on then. I'll see you soon.
Alright, so let's get on a bike and go to our next destination. And turn off the radio because of copyright. Alright, I wonder where it is. Ah, there you go. I'm actually not too far from it. Hey, if you guys think I'm bad on... Yeah, I was just going to say, if you guys think I'm bad driving a car, this is me riding a bike. Boss, I know we ain't cooking, but this will help.
Aren't they harder to control anyway? I don't know.
Well, they're they're not too hard to control, but again, they're bikes, so they're naturally a bit light.
Yeah.
It is a motorbike, though.
Yeah. And there we are. We have arrived at my house. Come on, really, Trevor? You can't climb over your own fence.
Maybe he just can't be bothered today.
Well, again, he's Trevor, so.
Should be in the kitchen cupboard.
Should be the kitchen cupboard. Should be the kitchen
Should be
cupboard.
in the kitchen cupboard.
Get it, it's your
Jason!
dad. Listen, if you get this, can you give me a ring? Tell your mom too, will ya? And Tracy. Please, son.
Daddy's been a bad boy. Please, you want to sniff?
You're not helping, you dick.
No, please.
Now, see, the way I see it, this country was built by and for gasoline.
Swear there's
So I'm
something
just trying to
actually
fulfill my
wrong with this
patriotic
guy.
duty by, doing
You
this.
Yeah.
What? You just
That's
noticed that?
wrong.
You just noticed that now, Siri?
It's cheap, but it's good.
Well, before he was just a bit of an asshole. Now it seems like, okay, he might actually have some underlying issues.
Sorry, Mrs. M.
You don't say.
Jesus. Mikey, you want a beer? Oh, shit, I'm sorry, I don't have any low carb.
Oh, fuck you.
Diet beer.
Where'd you two go when you went out, you and your boyfriend?
Why do you care?
I don't care.
Round.
Conversate.
Well, I was out putting some people in their place.
Ah, you know, there's more to this gig than just going crazy all
A
the time.
waterfall, now
Killing
that's
everyone
just
in sight.
fighting dirty.
Just because I like your life and you feel guilty about it doesn't make you more of a man than me. And you know what? Deep down, I know you believe the bullshit. The picket
Put you
fences,
through
the
the ringer,
fucking
didn't
happy
I?
endings.
And your
Yeah.
philosopher bullshit, that's gotten you real far. Oh, yeah.
I took out 4 of your Pokemon.
Balance. You gone.
Alright, I best sign off now. We got a commentary to focus on.
Brain is melted.
You do know we have a Lautrec part after this, right? Ah, never mind. We'll
Oh,
persevere.
really?
I fucking kill only on the weekend.
Yeah, remember, Shuri, we're going to try and get to the end of Lautrec after this. Well, the first end.
Oh.
Not to mention the fact, I hate to admit it, but at this point in Lautrec, the characters do seem better. But like me and Pedro said, it took them 75% just to do a 180 for Lautrec's character. But yeah, let's talk about this game, which has better characters.
I don't know, but I'll try.
Even though by all accounts there should be bigger assholes than the Trek, but even then.
Aww, Trevor and
Why?
Mike?
He hears that his homies have
Matt?
trouble, right?
Mike.
He has no problem.
Yeah, Trevor and Mike are
You're
bonding.
ensuring that we lie low. Out here, by calling LS and inviting a known accomplice of ours to come out here, what, for a little visit?
That is so fucking typical. So You don't even ask about the trouble. You instantly think about yourself.
You're right. I did do that. Apologize.
See, he said he's sorry.
It's not good enough. I'm leaving. Huh? I might die. Hope you're happy.
Hey, I'm coming with you.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Nothing else to get out of this fucking dump.
You're not going.
Have fun, boys.
Oh, I'm going. Make sure you don't
Don't
fuck
stay
it up.
out too late.
Yes, Mom.
Huh.
Are you guys there?
Yes.
So what is Franklin doing for you anyway?
I just hope Pedro doesn't drop.
Guys, Mikey.
Otherwise, we'd lose this. We'd lose this altogether.
Oh, Joe is gone?
Yeah, he's
You rang.
Hi, Pedro.
Don't worry, Dwibs. My recording is going just fine.
Thank you.
Wow, Skype's really taking a dump on me today.
Well, yesterday was me, so I guess it decided to switch targets.
Right, it's time to chase what's left of the
Well, it's
O'Neill
kind of both
brothers.
you and Dwibs yesterday, go figure.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's chase what's left of the O'Neill brothers.
Oh, and Tio too.
Well, that was more his own connection rather than Skype.
True, yeah.
Well, so far mine's held up pretty good.
Chihuahua, don't jinx it.
How ironic, because you're the one at the hotel.
Remember, Shiroi, you're an easy target for Skype right now. Don't put yourself in the open like
And
that.
YouTube. I'm an easy target for the internet right now.
True, both Skype and YouTube. With their
His
evil
attacks
forces
right
combined. Yeah?
Reminds me of that episode of Seinfeld where basically just pretend that it broke and then they'll just pay for you. But where do you even get the money to pay the insurance? They just write it off. What do you mean they write it off?
What?
Write it off from
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
they're dead.
Remember, Shiro, this is
Well-
GTA logic.
Well, yeah. So they're
Like,
they're-
you see, Shiro, in GTA, you only die in a car if it actually explodes.
all right. So we're gonna pick off. So we're gonna pick off what's left of the O'Neills. I'm too lazy to run down there, so I'm just gonna drive.
These motherfuckers crashed out. They crashed? They dead? No, they gone. They ran into the fucking woods, man. I need air support like right fucking now.
Hey, fucking ne.
Ask and ye shall receive, Mr. Clinton.
Yeah, basically, Dwibs, like I said, you know that black accent and slang that Franklin and everybody associated with him have? Well, picture, well, when you get to San Andreas, just picture a whole GTA like that.
That'd be quite something. So anyway, let's get to the airfield and help Franklin out.
Awesome.
Incoming? Man, you're all business.
Yeah, well, this is kind of important.
Yeah.
These men
Yeah,
like me,
I
and
mean,
they
hell, you
know
kind of
back in the sandy
killed
shore, so
Johnny earlier,
here she is, the Biz Alley. Remember,
to
she
the
ain't mine.
delight of some and to the hatred of others. Alright, so guys, once again you get to see my wonderful helicopter flying skills.
Awesome.
Also, if any of you have any motion sickness issues, I advise you get your motion sickness tablets out immediately.
I'm fine, thank you.
What about you, Shuri?
I don't remember
What was
her.
that, sorry? That motion sickness?
My flying of helicopters is so bad that it causes the screen to go all around erratically. Do you suffer
Oh.
from motion sickness?
No, I don't.
What about you, Jova?
Not really.
We're
Only
fine.
only on boats.
Apologies to everybody in the audience who actually does suffer from motion sickness.
Yes, I apologise for my
Nah.
incredibly shitty helicopter flying.
We should have given a warning a few seconds ago, but we didn't, so we're apologizing now.
We can do it
Yeah,
in
it could
post.
be worse. I mean,
Remember, Shiro, that's what post-production is for.
Yeah, I could record a warning saying, "Warning, the following part may contain images unsuitable for those who suffer with motion sickness."
And there you go, there's the audio that we're gonna use.
There we go.
What audio?
What Liz just said.
Oh god, we have to fly through rings. Shit.
Why did you
Well, to be fair, Shiroi, Nights into Dreams did the whole flying for rings way before Superman 64 did.
Alright, so guys, we get to use...
Oh my god! Nights into Dreams did come before Superman 64.
So,
now that I think
3 years,
about it.
3 years specifically.
So guys...
It's so weird because Nights into Dreams looks so much better, even on the Saturn version, than
Anyway,
Superman 64.
we're going to be using our, thermal vision.
Our
That's Franklin.
target circle.
That's Franklin.
Thermal vision.
Jova, at least it looks better than Bamboo 3D.
Basically, then Hauser played Metal Gear Solid. He thought it would be awesome to also have thermal goggles in the GTA.
Yeah. And Jova's dropped again.
Shiroi, have you ever played Nights into Dreams?
Yes, I played it once. I can't remember how long ago. Though.
So yeah, then you know that Nights into Dreams did that first. And,
No, I didn't
much
know
better.
What year
by
it came out because I played it much later.
Well, of course. I mean, you just get the Steam version because the new HD port is a definite version of the game.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a human being.
Well, was a human being.
They haven't got past Franklin.
Now he's a yokai.
Yeah.
Movement just above you. Possibly
What?
human.
He vanished. You pop.
That would be
Just popped out of existence.
that would be interesting. What if Trevor's behavior is a cause of a yokai?
All the yokai come from GTA.
What? Whoa. Oh.
He's behind the rock. I can't get a shot.
Let's do this, little homie. Fight.
Little homie.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
the dog's gonna help us.
Again, I find it so hilarious. The dog is called Chop.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jova. So I guess we're using my recording again.
I already told you that we're using your recording for this video.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I am too.
Yeah.
I am too.
Huh.
Cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah, granted,
Wait.
what I'm gonna need more immediately is your recording for the
At this
truck course.
point, then Hauser's just swearing at random. I love that one. That's water is as cold as a motherfucker. What the hell does that even mean?
Alright.
Granted, it's still better than David Cage, at least.
Okay, I think I've almost got him. I just need to follow the source of the rocket fire. Fuck it, Phillips! I think I found him.
Apologies to Shiroi.
Eh?
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, Bob. Yeah, so much for being back to revenge yourself, eh? And back we go to Trevor. Pick up Franklin and Chop from Ratton Canyon because I did such a good job picking them up, landing a plane earlier, didn't I?
You don't say.
The angry hillbillies.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there's some bikers, the Chinese, those people. Whatever. Don't act like you're so popular.
Ow. 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 Come on, Franklin, into the helicopter of death, which is even more so with me flying it.
Airfield.
And it's time to go back to the airfield.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da,
dun.
da, da.
Basically, guys, James Bond has a habit of stealing helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even kind of had that in the most recent one, Spectre.
Yeah. Hell, a helicopter becomes like becomes like what the boulder was to Indiana Jones. The thing that just won't leave him alone.
Spectre was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, speaking of Bond, when are we going to start doing those films?
When you pick them, since I think you're in charge of those anyway.
Yeah, no, it's just the issue is I can't remember who wanted in on them.
You apparently want me in on them, so yeah, as long as we start from the beginning, I'm game.
Yeah, we'll start with Dr. No.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to Her Majesty's service.
I'm not
Basically,
looking forward to the man with the golden gun.
Ah, come on. Man with the Golden Gun is
It's
silly.
so boring.
Eh.
It sounds like the main thing is like, well, basically, you and Shiroi and me will be the definitive people in it. Since I'm the newcomer, you and Shiroi are both British.
I don't know. I think Man with the Golden Gun is fine. Yeah, it does have some boring parts to it, but I mean, everything. Every time Christopher Miller is on the screen is gold. Ha ha ha.
So I guess the constants. Okay. So basically, the constants for all the James Bond films will be me, Dwibs, and Shiroi. Do you want to be one of the constants as well, Pedro?
Of course, I love Bond.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Unless it's Her Majesty's Service, and
Quantum of Solace.
that too, and Casino Royale. Yes, I know, heresy.
We have to admit, Pedro, compared to Quantum of Solace, at least Casino Royale was coherent.
Oh, it was. I just found that movie to be so both incredibly boring, and I felt it was trying way too hard to be taken seriously. I mean, did we, like I said before, did we really need a torture scene like that in a Bond movie? I mean, I get that they're trying to make this more serious, but really, that just came across as trying way too hard for me.
I guess we'll just play it safe and have all four of us be constant amongst them all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what's going on
Which
here?
film are you referring to with that, Kevin?
Casino Royale. The first Daniel.
Actually, I don't remember much of that film.
The first Daniel Craig movie.
Well, I'll take that Casino Royale over either of the other ones.
Yeah. But then again, Christopher Lee is my favorite actor of all time, so I guess I'm kind of biased with that.
You know, guys, if we're gonna do Bond, we'll have to do the 1950s short based on Casino Royale.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I actually like that short better than the movie, so...
But anyway, let's we're gonna have over the phone counseling sessions now.
Not good, Doc. Not good at all.
Saves me having to go all the way over to his house.
As much as the reverse. Because of the compounding of your classical low self-esteem with your assorted sexual hang-ups, the desperate search for the easy answer in life, and your profound narcissism, reality will have a habit of handing you a repeated kicking. Anyway, what's up?
Hell, Doc, when you put it like that, I'm afraid I ain't got much hope.
So, how do you think
Baby.
How do you think Dr. Friedlander ranks in terms of the psychiatric helpers that we've seen in all the games we've done playthroughs of?
I guess he's one of the better ones. In fact, he actually seems at least competent at his job somewhat.
Wait till you see the final session we have with him, Joby. You might want to reconsider.
Well, considering what
What,
he has
is he
to
really
deal
a
with, I
moron?
actually have to give him some credit.
I'll let you.
Yeah, that too.
At least you find out for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, sure, he does have a point there, Michael, considering what he has to deal with.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of like, let's just say the ending of this game, well, more like the climax, not just the ending. Let's just say they do a great job in, let's just say that they do a great job in making you look at the rest in a whole new light. It's kind of like the climax of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Which ending are you referring to?
You know, the one with...
Yeah, because I'm doing all three endings.
True, but I can't say because, you know, spoilers.
Ever since I pulled that house apart, Doc, I ain't been myself. Not at all.
You know, therapy can really help.
I love how his voice is
you should
kind of
be
a
really
bit
pleased with
Ben
what you're doing.
Stein-ish.
But I'm gonna have to stop you there. Oh, and there is
Although he
one
doesn't
thing.
sound as
Phone
flat as
sessions
Ben Stein.
are a little
True.
more expensive,
I like how he doesn't sound like your typical
but so fulfilling. Let's
character.
speak again soon.
Although again, to be fair to Ben Stein, I swear the flatness there is part of his shtick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah.
Pardon me for a moment.
Sure.
That's all right.
Ooh, the city looks beautiful from bird's eye view, don't it?
Yeah.
And again, nothing new for good old big city complex. I should know, living in New York State.
But shit, I
Well, this is based on the West Coast, not
Not
the
to mention
East.
Shiroi when it comes to the voice acting.
Oh,
you
I
just
know
mentioned.
that, Dwibs. I know that, Dwibs. I've also been to LA before. What I'm saying is like, oh, I'm referring to the whole big city complex sort of thing. Kind of like
sorry,
with New
Pedro?
York City,
Hold on.
and now it's lit up at night.
Okay.
Hello, who this?
It's Amanda. Amanda DeSanta. We met at my house.
Oh, yeah. Shit, where you at?
Look, I know that you and my husband and Trevor Phillips are... I don't know what the fuck you're up to, but I can make a pretty good guess. There's some weird things going on. Is he okay?
I don't think okay is the right word. But he's alive. You should call him. He'll appreciate that.
No, I don't want to speak to him. I just wanted to know he wasn't dead somewhere. Thanks.
Otherwise we won't be able to have his
tell him I
money.
All right. Look, he ain't doing too good. without
Yeah, I
his
mean, there
family.
were times during the course of the story where I doubted that Amanda actually really loved Michael because of his personality.
Yeah. Anyway, Shiro, what I was saying is, well, the Danhauser always gets great voice actors, which is interesting because this game actually has actual voice actors. Because in the PS2 era, they actually got Hollywood actors to. They got. Hold on.
It's me, dog. Where we at?
We're at Enzo Bonelli, mafia guy turned real estate developer. He's bullied his way onto half the building contracts in Los Santos. Extortion, murder, labor racketeering, you name it. There's not a construction worker in town earning a livable wage right now, and Gold Coast Development is about to go under.
And let me guess, you got a personal interest in Gold Coast, right?
Anyone think you'd done this before? According to Bonelli's cell phone, he's at the construction site downtown.
It's done.
So we're murdering mafia boss?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Expecting a hit.
Oh, okay.
Watch yourself and go equipped.
Wonder how well this is gonna go down.
Well, again, this is GTA. Sometimes you can expect something that's really bullshit hard, but it turns out, no, it's actually pretty freaking easy.
Yeah, like for example, Shiro, San Andreas, which was, if I remember correctly, was the well, actually, that was Vice City here, Vice City Stories and Liberty City. Okay, San Andreas, one of the big PS2 era Vice Cities, GTA, sorry, had Samuel L. Jackson, and in Vice City, we actually had an actor from Goodfellas as the main character. We also got Ryan Reynolds. Pretty awesome Hollywood talent. And guess what, Shiro? There's a sequel to Vice City called, well, more a prequel actually, a prequel to Vice City called Vice City, where they actually got Phil Collins to play himself.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Pretty awesome.
yeah, and in Vice City, guess what? In Vice City Stories, they actually got cousin Ed from Iron Maiden to be a DJ for V-Rock. Yes.
Although, since the HD games, I guess they wanted to save money and focus more on the graphics.
Yeah, because
gameplay. As
yeah,
opposed to
with HD games, it's much more expensive, so they couldn't really afford to make a pretty-looking HD open-world game and still have money to afford Hollywood actors. That's just too much.
Although, to be fair, the cast they have gotten since.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, Dwibs. Every single GTA game, even 4, for as much as I hate to give a compliment to that game, even 4 has fantastic acting. The acting is never at all a problem in GTA.
Yeah, I got problems with Nico Bellic, but he was acted well at least.
Yeah.
For some reason, and now that you bring this up, I don't know why, but I'm trying to imagine a GTA game narrated by Morgan Freeman.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
Welcome.
Today we're going to take a look at the city of Los Santos. A peaceful neighborhood, disturbed by only one constant. Trevor Phillips.
You've racked up some more
See, it works.
rewards points.
There you go. Okay, and
Ammunition, protecting your rights.
you know something that's just popped up to mind when I was watching Yokai Watch.
Oh, well, which episode were you watching?
All of it.
Oh, you've already seen all the 11 episodes that come out?
No. In general.
Oh, okay.
Because I was thinking, now that I know that there's a person who was in the Walking Dead games who transitioned to Yokai Watch, I can only imagine someone from GTA going over there.
It wouldn't really be that
I
much
don't
of a
think
stretch.
they'd never make a GTA reference, considering all the references.
Shiroi, there's an episode that references Mission Impossible and Metal Gear Solid at the same time. I'm pretty sure the sky's the limit for these writers.
Yeah. I mean, seriously,
not to mention, they don't have to get violent in order to reference GTA. You can reference GTA in a more subtle way.
Yeah, I was just thinking, hey, if someone can go from Walking Dead to Yokai Watch, then GTA should be like a doddle.
Oh yeah,
but,
they could do something where like what they could reference the radio stations, they're driving a car and then all of a sudden they pull some kind of radio station like GTA like radio station shit. Or
maybe
there are plenty of ways they can reference GTA without having to resort to adult.
I love how the exact moment I hit the car, the ambulance siren started going off.
It was waiting for you. No, what I was going to say was that segment's over now, but it would have been a cool one to have sort of a GTA reference in sort of the Koma-san and Whisper detective things.
Oh, that, yeah, totally.
Alright, so basically in this mission, I gotta get to the rooftop and kill this bastard.
I love that billboard. Oh, man.
Alright, just getting
I didn't quite catch that.
Basically, it's one of those parody billboards. You know, kind of. You know how? Remember when we were watching Doctor Strangelove and we had that billboard saying "Peace is our profession," all while we're watching people shoot each other. It's that kind of dark humor.
And I love how I just instantly stabbed the guard and he died.
Maybe you stabbed him in the right place.
Of course. Gunfights. I've got many guns, actually. I think there might be some unedited fails here as well.
No, that's fine.
Although I did take advantage of one epic fail I did for part 29.
Oh?
I put in something that I think Pedro and Joe would appreciate.
Okay.
Glorious. We'll see.
Yeah, because the circumstances there. Who's the man?
Oh man.
That was random.
In this series, I wouldn't expect anything less.
No.
Basically, Shiroi, to give a good idea of GTA 4, imagine a GTA 4 that's all serious business and without the sense of humor that makes this one awesome.
That sounds like a real thing.
Yep, that's because it is.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, they redeemed each other with this. They redeemed themselves with this one.
Yeah, yeah. What was it with 2008 and everything having to be serious business?
Remember, Dwibs, that was back when Call of Duty was still, like, basically you have to be all brown and serious business because...
I'm just talking about games as well. I was talking about other stuff like movies.
Oh, okay.
In general.
Well, I don't know. The people were trying
Maybe
to be...
everyone's going through a emo phase.
I mean, seriously, I mean, Pedro and I are definitely going to disagree again, but I mean, honestly, in terms of not in terms of like the quality of the cinematography itself, that was fine, but I swear, Dark Knight is one of the greyest films I've ever seen.
Grey? I would say more blue rather than grey, honestly.
Bluish grey.
Bluish dark more rather. I mean, now grey, I don't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, yeah. I'm not gonna. I understand what they were going for, but Gotham just really was just Chicago.
Actually, it was because it was shot in Chicago, Dwibs.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't really make any effort to make it not look like Chicago.
Honestly, Dwibs, Gotham itself already looks like a typical big American city anyway.
You could probably just call me an old-fashioned guy, but I honestly prefer how Tim Burton did it in the first of his movies.
Map paintings?
Yeah, map paintings, models, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's fine, but you know how Nolan is. He prefers having as much real stuff as he can.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with that kind of stuff. I just don't think
Yeah, honestly, Dwibs, I mean, that was Tim Burton, though. I mean, just because that's just one way to go about things. I mean, yes, it looks like Chicago, but then again, I've never been to Chicago, so it's not like I can actually recognize it.
Yeah, I think there's two extremes, really.
I'd be a bit oblivious to it as well, since I've never been there.
There's being just Chicago, and then there's being a neon light show.
That's just Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's Las Vegas, Dwibs.
And that's somewhere where I have actually been.
It's interesting because there was a Pokemon episode where they went to Hollywood, and Hollywood looked more like Las Vegas than Hollywood, but fine.
Las Hollywood.
I think when people have never been to Hollywood, they get that sort of impression that it does look like that when it doesn't.
Okay, I'm back.
Basically, Jova, we're in the middle of an assassination mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
And guess what, Jova? I am the man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you all out of business by killing you all.
It's nice that they wait for you to change weapons and ammo.
Yeah, they're very considerate.
How chivalrous.
Yeah. It's nice to hear they're super considerate.
Well, they themselves also have to, reload, so...
Yeah. Still smarter than those soldiers in ballistic. Seriously, just standing out there right in the open while Banderas could just shoot them. Yeah, that now I did a jump cut.
Huh. Any reason? Oh, let me guess, you died.
I think it was a couple of times I failed.
That's fine, you only left in one death anyway.
Yeah.
I could leave the area right now, but nope, I want to kill all the enemies here and make sure there are no witnesses. Or do I? Oh shit, I can't jump, I haven't got a parachute. Can I find one?
You're screwed up here.
Let's see.
I wonder if one of them has one. Oh! Ah, God.
He was dead anyway.
What's wrong, Shigori? What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay.
Against Hero, don't worry.
Double whammy.
The guy was dead anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dwibs. You only just shot him. He may
parachute.
still be alive, you know.
Oh, how convenient. Now let's jump.
Yeah, I think...
Screw this!
Yeah.
Now this is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Unless you land
Judging
on
by the fact that he was sort of screaming on the way down, Dwibs, I get the feeling he was still conscious and alive.
And touchdown.
Yeah. Poor guy, shot and still alive to fall.
He probably died halfway down.
Let this simmer now. Way too much heat. Very nice work, Franklin.
Yeah. It's so
Kind of
satisfying.
shock.
It's so satisfying to be able to just go anywhere. It's a shame we're not gonna get more Metal Gear games like that, because I genuinely love the Phantom Pain's open world stuff. But anyway, well,
See you in part 28.
See you, everybody.
Yeah.